Okay. We are live. So my first question for you is, what's your name and where are you from?
Well, my name is Susan Ray, and it's kind of a little different because I live in Hampstead, Maryland, but it's too cold in the winter, so I come down to Texas for the winter.
Perfect, perfect. What did you do before Unlimited Profits, and what didn't you like about it?
Well, what I did before Unlimited Profits was, I kind of was being coached and not mentored. I was being coached into a system that was pretty much about paid advertising. Just throw them in there, either they get it or they don't. And then, you know, it's good for about 3 months and then you're replacing people. I didn't like my name being out there saying that she didn't help me. So
Per-
I kind of like, and then I thought, well, I need a mentor. And I remembered your father from GoPro.
Perfect. What about even before that? What was your job, or did you have a job prior to this?
I was pretty much a contractor. The last one was out to like corporations, and I'd go into corporations. It was about productivity. What did I see that needed to change?
Got it, got it. So how did you actually hear about Unlimited Profits?
From your father, from GoPro, and he was up on stage, and it was a story that I just loved. It was about him going to the country club because of the community that he lived in, and a guy asked him about, what do you do? I see you out and about all the time. I don't ever see you working. And he said, well, those pyramids? Yeah, the guy at the top? Yeah, I'm him. I'm the guy at the top. I loved that story, and I just loved the way he was so different on stage. He was himself, where everybody else was, a kind of persona, with a suit and a tie and, professional. And he was just himself.
Awesome, awesome. Great answers, by the way. So what got you to actually join Unlimited Profits? Was it the training? Was it the system? What kind of made you take the leap and decide to join with us?
Well, I actually was with, going through the training, and then what I did was, it was about the second day, and it just hit home. It was exactly, I was kind of looking for a training that I could put my people through too, because I didn't want to come up with something, and I didn't want to just kind of throw them in there. It was something I could have hands on, and it was, that's all they were talking about, him and Bill. And so I was like, oh, this is it. So, you know, click the button and join, And ever since then, it was just a total transformation for me and my life and my business.
Awesome, awesome. And I know I've just seen such an amazing transformation in you. You know how much you've grown since we first met is just incredible. So, my next question for you is, how has Unlimited Profits made an impact in your life, or how has it, made a difference in your life?
Oh, it's made the biggest difference. It has, I kind of say it is not just the family, but it's kind of like a safe place too, where you can kind of experiment and come out to who you really are. And in that process, you kind of, you're experimenting a little bit, because you don't know who you are just yet, and you don't know exactly how you want to serve the world. And it is a safe place to do that. And it's not only that, it's the family that just encourages you completely, so you feel like, I'm okay, I can do this, you know.
Perfect, perfect. And what would you say that you've improved on the most since being with Unlimited Profits?
Getting out of my shell. I used to be bullied. I was bullied at the last corporation, and it shut me down. It shut me up. I was a girl that was just almost bouncing off the wall, just loving life. and just, just, oh, I love those shoes, and, kind of just happy about life and everything. And I guess some people don't like that. And so it shut me down where I didn't know what to say or how to say it and all that. And so I'm kind of coming out of that, but I have come out of it the most with Unlimited Profits because, like I say, it's a family and it's a safe place.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we love your attitude and excitement here, so thanks for being a part. Um, so the next is kind of a double question. It's how much have you made and how fast do you make residual income? Because of course, a lot of companies, people are there for 6 months to a year before they get residual income. So, how much have you made and how fast did you make residual income?
Well, since I pushed the button to join, it took me a while to feel like I could jump out there. And then I kind of jumped out there and I got one person, so I made, $50. And then I was kind of finding my way, and when the switch came, it was a switch, and it was just instantly. And I'm making 150 a month now.
Awesome, awesome. And where do you see yourself in the future with Unlimited Profits?
I see myself helping people learn who they are and being comfortable with who they are. Um, and then also the people that have been bullied, since I have been, letting them be able to speak up in a safe place so they can find out who they are and then go forward from there and do whatever they are doing or wanting to do to serve the world. Kind of getting people out of their shell.
Absolutely, that's awesome. Great, great answers, by the way. And my last question is what would you say to somebody just looking at Unlimited Profits for the first time?
It will change your life and your business, number one. It will actually change your life because it opens up your mind to a concept it opens up a door in a concept that you haven't thought of before. And I am very well schooled, and I thought I knew a lot. And Bill Ebert has really opened up my mind to understanding about influence and everything like that. It helps people be in society and know how to act in society, kind of a thing, and what drives business. It's just a whole big, good package of life and business.
Perfect, perfect. I think you did absolutely amazing. What do you think?
Yeah, I do know what I don't know what like you said, you go from the heart.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
you do. You go from the heart.
Yep, I think you did amazing. So the last thing that I want you to do now is just to do a short testimonial. Try to keep it under 2 minutes, and basically your name, your background, what's happened with you in Unlimited Profit so far, and how excited you are for the future. So this will just be like the raw one that we'll put on the website, and then the one that we just went through is the one that we're going to edit and be able to make the video out of those.
Okay, now did you want me to go back as far as corporate?
Yeah, well, either way, actually, maybe that, just say, or say that you've been in other companies and didn't have success,
yeah.
but yeah, as short as you can make it, the better.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Now I start with my name, right?
Yep, your name, where you're from, and what you did before.
Okay, well, my name is Susan Ray Martin, and I retired and then learned about the network marketing business. And I had not a clue that you could make a living online at all. And so when I did go in, I knew immediately I needed education. So I spent a lot of money on education, but it taught me a way to do business that I didn't approve of, or it didn't feel good to me. So then I took 3 months off and I thought about what is it that I want to do with it. And so once I did, I looked for the person that actually would help me and would believe in that relationship marketing. And I came upon Unlimited Profits, and Unlimited Profits had just changed my life and my business, actually, because it not only, believes in relationship marketing, but it believes in making you a better person also. And I'm just so excited because I see myself growing. And as I grow, I can help others grow too.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm gonna hit stop recording so we make sure we got that.